Hello, hello, everyone. I hope that you can hear me. I think you can. Um, hello. At the time that I'm recording this, it is, as you can see here, oh shit, Saturday, May 31st, uh, 1:21 a.m. Um, so first off, the Polarium 16th anniversary is underway. Um, so I already collected the sacred shard. Okay. Um, and I collected the sacred shard, and immediately pulled the sacred shard. Okay, and I actually got a legendary champion from the sacred shard. I got this guy down here. I'm gonna butcher this. Cow. It's a I before the L. Cow Ilte. Cow Ilte. I butchered. I know I butchered that, but I think it's like Cal Ilt, Ca- Cal Ilt or Cal Ite. No, not the I. Cal Ilte. I think Cal Ilte the Ash Arrow. I think that's how you say it. So he's a legendary attack champion, as you can see. Um, and since he's attack, I put him in lethal gear. With crit rate. I'm gonna level these up eventually. I just don't have any silver right now. Um, so uh, I really don't have anywhere to like use him in. Um, I g- I mean, I guess I could build. I mean, okay. First of all, my two how would you say it? My two most reliable damage dealers are Alice and Blademaster. Okay. Now, admittedly, Alice is a little slow compared to my other champs. Oh well, she's I don't use her anymore. But compared to my other champs, Alice is a little slow. Well, slow with Wukong is slower, but yeah. Um, and so that's because that's mainly because of crit rate. All right, I think I think it was crit rate. So what happened was a while ago when there was a free gear removal going on, I tried to rebuild Alice. Okay, and with the Alice rebuild, of course, I was trying to give her as much attack, crit rate, crit damage, speed, all that stuff, right? And also, I had to give her some accuracy because her skills, she needs accuracy to land the. I think does she? I don't know if she does, but to land the. She has. Wait, no, doesn't she? She doesn't place any debuffs actually. Wow. Um, Oh, oh no, I can't. Okay, so anyway, I'm pretty sure she needs accuracy to limit the increased cooldowns. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but and also to um, I'm pretty sure she also needs accuracy to decrease the duration of a random debuff. I'm pretty sure she does. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Um, what was I talking about? Oh, okay. So, um, I couldn't. So it was either low speed, um, and 100% crit rate, or high speed and less than 100% crit rate. And honestly, what the what? Um. Anyway, sorry. Honestly, I'd rather have crit rate over speed. I know speed is the most important stat in the game, but I'd rather have crit rate. So yeah, I chose crit rate, and Alice has like low speed because of it. Um, so I'm trying, or actually I'm not trying at all, but I I still have some champs that I need to build, like Sachi, Kale. I mean, I don't even use Kale anywhere, so I mean, um, Ultimate Gaelic. Some of these champs I don't even like. I like I can take the gear off Elhain, man. I'm never gonna use Elhain, honestly. I'm not probably never gonna use her either. Like some of these champs, I think I could just take the gear off some of these champs. I'm probably never gonna use them. Um. So okay. So earlier today, I was building this guy, right? I was building Kalite, and I put him, as you can see, I put him in a lethal set. Um, where's lethal? There's lethal. 10% crit rate and ignores 25% of enemy defense. No, not fatal. What was it? No, it was cruel. I wanted to put him in a cruel set. Okay, plus 15 attack and 5% more ignore defense. So he'd be at the 25% plus 5, he'd be at 30% ignore defense, right? And so, because that he'd do more damage, obviously, right? But the thing is, first of all, I didn't have, okay, well, I do have cruel boots. I, yeah. But also the thing is, I wanted to give him crit rate gauntlets, of course, but I don't have any cruel crit rate gauntlets. I have attack percentage gauntlets, but that's not gonna help. Um, I really, really wanted to give him um cruel, but I just didn't have the gear for it. I just didn't have the gear for it, and I'm sad because of it. I'm missing out on an extra 5% ignore defense, man, and I'm sad. Um, but yeah. Um, so so there is a event dungeon is coming soon. It's coming June 5th, along with I think a fusion. The June fusion as well as an event dungeon. And then the event dungeon will last 2 months from June to August. From like super early June to super early August. And then super early July, we're gonna get a free legendary champion. Honestly, I don't need another attack champion, man. I don't need another attack champion. What I'm hoping is that this free legendary champion that we get in July, I'm hoping that it's like a support or something, man. I really don't need more. I mean, actually, I okay. The thing is, I already have decent attackers. I have Alice and Blade Master, of course. I have Wukong. I have Pan the Bowhorn, Allure, Phenax, Cold Heart. Okay, well, uh, Gaelic, uh, Fate. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Um, I mean, I don't even use her. But yeah, I and this guy. So I do have um some decent attackers. It's just I don't have the gear to build them. That's the thing. I don't have the oh yeah. I don't have the gear to build them. That's the problem. Um I don't have the gear to build these champs. Okay. um so I think I this is my second ever Raid Shadow Legends video. I think I talked about this in my first raid video. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but I'm pretty sure I did. Um so my artifact storage, okay? This used to be like 1400, okay? I used to have 1400 artifacts, okay? What happened was a lot of those artifacts were like 4 stars and they had flat stats, right? They're like uh, they were percentage stats on um artifacts that didn't need that specific percentage stat, right? Like attack percentage boots or resistance chest plate, or we can even was and like HP percent, defense percent, gauntlets, all that kind of stuff. Okay, and so what I did was I did a artifact cleanse. Okay, I did I cleansed like half of my artifact storage. I went from 1400 to like 400 artifacts. Okay. And they were all 4 star like flat stat artifacts. And well now I've I've made some progress. I went from 400 to 6 8 to 668. Okay, I've made some progress, but I still got a long way to go. Okay, so I think I actually need better gear, man. I should need better gear. But a lot of these champs as well, like I don't think I'm ever gonna use. Like Kale, I don't think I'm ever gonna use him, honestly. Honest to God, it's like I like also look at all these epic champs in the vault. Right, you got wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 epic champs and one legendary champ. These champs are all in the vault because I just don't think I'm gonna use them ever. Okay, first of all, these three up four. Yeah, these four up here are wait, no, three. I he's not a fusion. These three up here are fusion champs, okay? Meaning that I'm not going to be able to use them for very long because I have to eventually fuse them, right? And these champs, like, they're part of. Lock Wayne here is part of the Mikage fusion, right? And you could argue, okay, well, it's a he's a Mikage fusion, right? Like you're probably not gonna be able to like fuse Mikage for a while, so why not just gear him and use him? All right, I could do that, but you see here, Lock Wayne, uh, where is he? Lock Wayne is an attack champion. Okay, one, he's an attack champion, right? And I don't have much. I really don't have any gear to build him with. Two, looking at his reviews, they're not really that good, so there's really no point in gearing him. All right, and on top of that, on Hell Hades, Lock Wayne is a 3.5. So yeah, again, really no point in gearing him. Um, because he's just like not that good. Um, and with these two, what are their names? Sorry if I'm breathing into the mic. Ulfrig and Aaron Yes, or Aaron S. So, Ulfrig is a Mikage fusion, right? And even though it's gonna take me a while to fuse Mikage, um, they're decent, but nothing too special. 4.7 in Minotaur's Labyrinth, I've already completed Minotaur, so I don't need him there. Force Keep, I completed all four of the force or of I completed all. Is it five? There are four affinities. There are four affinities. Yeah, four. I already completed all four of the potion dungeons of the affinity dungeons, so I don't need him for that. Faction Wars. I already use him in Faction Wars. He already does pretty good, even without having any without having any gear. He still does pretty good in Faction Wars. Um, yeah, I just don't have anywhere to use him. All right, and same thing with Aaron Yes or Aaron S. I mean, or not really the same thing, but she's look at her reviews. Okay, she's not really that good, not that good anywhere. And the one area of the game where she's kind of decent at, Demon Lord, I don't really need help in Demon Lord. Um, yeah, I don't really need help in Demon Lord. So, and look, her Hella Hades, um, I forgot what her Hell Hades ranking is, but I can assume it's not really that good. Um, I don't even know what she does. One enemy, a 90% chance of placing one poison, 90% 100% single target poison. Ish. All enemies, increasing the duration of all debuffs. Eh, on a 4-turn cooldown. Yikes. Um, single target block buffs on a 3-turn cooldown, to be fair. Eh. Nah. Single target strong. Wait. That's a 40% chance. Single target, 40% chance placing strong decrease attack. Now this is the skill that I mainly use him for in Faction Wars. Tackle enemies, steals one random buff from each enemy, and places a continuous heal. This skill also is kind of useful in it is useful in Faction Wars as well, but I'm really more I mean I guess these two skills can be good for Faction Wars, but again, he's a Mikage fusion. I'm not gonna be using him for much long. So yeah. Um. Okay. Wait. Okay. Dreadhorn Bommel. All right. So what? So okay. This guy here. Okay. Buran Giri. Okay. Now this guy can solo Dreadhorn Bommel. Okay. Apparently. And that's mainly because of his passive. Okay. His passive heals this champ for 50% of their max HP whenever an ally or an enemy dies. Okay. So what this means is, okay, so Dreadhorn Bommel places his bombs, right? Now, when his bombs explode, the bombs exploding count as a champion dying, right? And so when the bombs explode, they will trigger his passive, allowing him to heal, right? So what you have to do for Burangiri is give him a shit ton of HP, put him in a no, not that. Put him in a regeneration and immortal set, and he can just solo Dreadhorn Bommel. Alright. Now there's another champ that can do this. It is the voluptuous Lady Annabelle. I mean, look at those. Anyway, um no, Lady Annabelle has the exact same uh passive as Burangiri. It's just a different title. Okay. Uh, Different name, same thing. Okay. Heals this champion by 50% of their max HP whenever an ally or an enemy dies. Now again, Bommel's bombs count as a champion dying. So when the bombs explode, uh, she will heal herself. Okay. Now again, put her in a immortal and lifesteal, not lifesteal, immortal and uh no, regeneration and immortal set, and get her running as fast as possible with high HP. You're golden. Okay, you're golden. Now, admittedly, I haven't tried to I haven't tried to do this myself yet. Um, I I still have to put the. I don't think I. I'll probably do. Well, regeneration and immortal. Okay. Now his gear is like maxed up, right? Um, so I might want to save the preset. Um, but let's see here. Okay, so regeneration and immortal. Thankfully, uh, thankfully I participated in a Fire Knight tournament a couple days ago, and I actually won the Fire Knight tournament and won first place. Um, so because of that, I have more regeneration gear. Um, so okay, so for this, you want to give him a shit ton of HP as well as speed. Okay. Attack doesn't really matter. Defense doesn't really. Okay, wait, no. Well, yeah, HP and defense. A shit ton of HP, right? Of course, you want to have him stay. You want to have him stay alive. Okay. Um, Speed, of course, and then that's really it. I mean, you can give him attack, you can give him crit rate, crit damage, right? But I really don't think that's important because he's gonna be surviving the entire fight, right? And so you just need him to survive, man. Right? You don't really need him to like do a lot of damage. You just need him to survive. Okay, because he's gonna like do damage over time, right? So you just need him to survive. So again, a shit ton of HP, um, and a shit ton of defense, of course, because it's defense based, and then just speed. And remember, regeneration and immortal. Okay, why? Because the regeneration will heal him by 50%, 15% every turn. That is just basically like a a a continuous heal buff, right? But just for like that specific champion. This is basically a continuous heal buff that never runs out. Okay. Um and the Immortal is plus 15% HP, plus 50% HP, as well as healing by 3% every turn. Now this 3% healing stacks with the regeneration, so now you're getting 18% healing for every turn. Okay, that coupled with the high amount of HP and defense, he's extremely survivable and is going to survive for the entirety of the fight. And he's just gonna like make Dreadhorn Bommel look like a joke, right? Look like child's play. Okay. Um. Yeah. Um. Ooh. Okay. And this is the Ice Golem tournament. As you can see, I am currently winning just by 800 points. Um, all right. Um, so Hydra. Okay, Hydra. Um, I am I I'm doing decent in Hydra. No, I'm not doing decent in Hydra. I'm doing shit in Hydra. Okay, absolute shit in Hydra. Um, the thing is, I okay, I know what I need for Hydra, but I just don't have what I need for Hydra. Okay. What I need is block buffs, a lot of damage, powerful healing, um uh increase provoke, hex maybe, or yeah, hex maybe. Um yeah. Now, the thing is, right? I have basically all of that. Okay? Well, almost all of that. Um I have powerful healing from the Elva and the Ugo, right? I still have the 6-star the Ugo, which I'm gonna do soon. I'm actually gonna 6-star the Ugo during a champ training event. There's a champ. Was it? It's not training, but like I have to like get champs, right? Gear enhancement. No. Champ chase. There's a champ chase going on, which isn't the same. Um, so I'm gonna 6-star Ugo during the next champ training. Um, so yeah, powerful healing or a good healing from the Elva and the Ugo. I have damage from the Blade Master and the Elva and the Alice. I have provoke and shield. Provoke, shield, and decrease attack from the Wixwell. And then I have decrease block buffs and decrease defense from the Ugo as well. Um, and that's it. This is I don't think I can. This is what the team was. The bells. So I use the bells, and there's a bit of overlapping with the bells and the Ugo, because the bells brings an AoE leech, but the Ugo brings a single target leech. Okay. And both bells and Ugo bring a AoE block buffs as well. But the thing is, Ugo takes it one step further by adding decreased defense along with the block buffs. Okay. Um I think Ugo is better. I think Ugo is better purely because of the block buffs. Or the decrease attempts with the block buffs. So yeah. I'm gonna six. I am gonna 6-star Ugo, but the thing is, I have two. I have the ability to 6-star two champs. Okay, 2 champs. All right, so I 6-star Ugo, right? But who else do I 6-star after Ugo? Okay, I'm thinking. I don't know actually. I don't know actually. Oh, okay. So one thing. So okay, so I posted to the Raid Shadow Legends subreddit. Who should I 6-star, right? And someone said Ultimate Gallic because like I said, Hydra is the one thing that I'm having trouble with. And this person said that so Ultimate Gallic brings an HP burn, right? An AoE HP burn, and this person said that HP burn is great in Hydra for extra damage, and I can't bring poisons. I don't think I can bring poisons. I actually haven't checked that. Maybe I can. Um, 3 poisons. Are they immune to poison though? Double damage from HP burn. See, that's why I want to bring. That's probably why someone said bring HP burn because of the double damage. Yeah, there you go. Well, actually, it's just on one head though. Decreases the damage taken from poison debuffs by 90%. So that's just on. Okay, so it's on 2 heads. Uh, the head of suffering and the head of torment. So it's 2 heads. Okay. So. Yeah, so I don't think poison is. I don't think poison is an option. So I think I just have to 6-star Ugo, and we just go from there. I don't think I'm gonna 6-star Bells. I don't think so. I don't think I have the perfect banner to put on Bells here. I fully upgraded it because I know I'm gonna be putting this banner on Bells. Look at this. Plus, he's HP based, right? So his damage is based off of HP, right? And this banner gives him plus 3k HP, plus 4 speed, and 78 accuracy, which he needs accuracy to land his debuffs. Okay? So, perfect banner. I just have to upgrade him. Which I don't think I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade bells. I don't think so. I don't think so. Uh, I will. I will upgrade Ugo though. I will. I can. No, not now. Um, I have 16 epic skill books. 16 epic skill books. Um, and so I'm waiting for, like I said, the champion training so that I can um 6-star and fully book Ugo. Okay. Um I am thinking I should probably 6-star Cold Heart. Maybe Cold Heart. Because Cold Heart, uh 4 hitter A1, which would be amazing in Fire Knight. Um and then the A3 nuker. Okay. Damage based on enemy max HP and attack. Okay. Uh, so I. Uh, who would I? Oof. Oof. Um, Cold Heart. Yeah. Let's try Cold Heart on this team. No, not Morag. I'm not gonna 6-star Morag. No. I could actually try to book Morag actually. I'm just trying to manual my way through the waves because I don't want the Morak to use her A3. That shit's on a 6-turn cooldown, man. So I don't want her. This is it. See, 6-turn cooldown. Uh, ally attack. And what you want to do is you want to use the ally attack against the boss to like get the shield stacks down quickly. So yeah, probably shouldn't. We'll get it back. If I had lethal on Alice, the lethal gear isn't too good. Or the lethal gear that I have isn't too good. So she'd do so much more damage if I had good lethal gear though. So much more damage. Okay. Increase speed. Ally attack. $42? Not the best, but only 42k. See, the good thing about Coldheart is that she's void, so she's not going to be weak hitting against any other affinities. I'm just gonna let this play out. Coldheart should have her A3 up now. Yeah, she used it. Only 41. Yeah, I should probably 6-star Coldheart. Um oh, um Coldheart god. I just need better gear, man. Like it's just I just need better gear. Or more gear, I should say. I just need more gear, man. There have been times where trying to rebuild my artifact storage with like 6-star gear, there have been times where or trying to rebuild my artifact storage with 5 and 6-star gear, there have been times where I've wanted to go back to like accepting. See, okay, perfect example. Okay, gauntlets. Okay, crit rate main stats, defense percent. Uh, the resistance is a little unfortunate, but 4 stars. Okay, 4 stars. Now, as I was saying before, there have been times trying to rebuild my artifact storage with 5 and 6-star artifacts. There have been times where I have wanted to go back to accepting 4-star artifacts. Okay, because look at this. This is decent. This is decent. Again, the resistance is unfortunate, but other than the resistance, this is good. Okay, crit rate and defense percent, this is good. But the thing is, it's 4-star. It's 4-star. The rarity is fine. I don't really care about the rarity, but just the fact that it's 4 stars is it's a deal breaker. It's a deal breaker. Uh, um. So if only I had more sacred shards, man. Oh. Okay. Here is a perfect example of why you should save your shards. Okay. I had a couple weeks ago, I had 3 sacred shards. Okay. And one day I said YOLO and pulled R3. Pulled all 3. Okay. Now, um, the 3, I got 3 epic champs, all shit. Uh, and now I'm wishing I didn't pull those sacred shards because 2x chance at legendary champions. See, this is why you don't pull your shards, man. If I had those 3 legendary or those 3 sacred shards plus the 1 extra sacred shard from the anniversary, uh, whatever the anniversary track, I would have had 4 sacred shards. 4 sacred shards, 4 new champions, 4 opportunities at getting a legendary champion. Okay, but I didn't do that. I said YOLO and wasted all my sacred shards, and now I'm regretting it. um, but now I vow to save my shards and only pull during a event. I've been saving my did I say sacred shards? Just shards in general. I have been saving my ancient shards for the past like I don't know, like week and a half, maybe like 2 weeks probably. And I'm not going to pull my sacred shards until I see a event. I think there's an event coming near the end of oh god, the fusion, the new the fusion for the new dwarf champion. I think there's a summoning event coming for that. I know for a fact that there is a summoning event coming for Primal Shards. After this event after this event ends, this event is going to be replaced. Wait, this event on Sacred Shards is going to be replaced with the same event for Primal Shards. Okay, so yeah, and I get if okay. First of all, let it load here. Um, if I win this, oh, I don't even have to win it. I just have to get, I think, second place at least. But I want to win it. Um, or second or third. Um, if I get first, second, or third from this Ice Golem tournament, I get Primal Quartz, right? And from that Primal Quartz, I can craft me a where is it? I can craft me a Primal Shard, okay? And one Primal Shard from the Quartz plus an extra Primal Shard from the Anniversary, I get two Primal Shards, thus giving me two opportunities to get a Legendary Champion, okay? Now, I'm pretty sure the chance, yeah, for Primal Shards, um, it's a to 1% of getting getting a legendary chance from primal shards. Now obviously the chance is heavily increased from sacred shards, but obviously I don't have any sacred shards. So that's two opportunities to get a legendary champion from a primal shard. Honestly, I feel like being able to get rare champions from primal shards, that doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. It just it doesn't feel right at all. I don't think we should be able to get a rare champions from primal shards. But anyway, that's how the game is. um. So. Wait. One more thing. So I was watching a YouTuber earlier today, okay, or yesterday. I was watching a YouTuber, a Raid Shadow Legends YouTuber, and he said that in the description, I might be wrong about this. He might have been talking about something different, but I think he was talking about this. In the description of the anniversary path, it said get artifacts. Okay? Just get artifacts. Now, when they say get artifacts, they might say obtain artifacts from dungeons, or they could be talking about just get artifacts by any means necessary. Okay? Campaign, dungeons, um, arena, clan boss, whatever. Okay? Now, you could also get artifacts from the forge. All right? Just craft a bunch of like 3 and 4 star artifacts and instantly sell them. Not only do you get a shit ton of silver back, but you also hopefully will be able to progress in the anniversary path. Now again, I might be wrong about this. He might have been talking about a different um and he might have been talking about a different event, but I really hope he wasn't. I really hope he was talking about this event. Okay. So, or this anniversary event. Okay. So, yeah. So that's it now. I am now going to play some. Never mind. Uh, bye.